Hello, guys. Welcome to my Blue Jays postgame recap. And let me make sure I'm on screen. So you guys see me? We are here with my Blue Jays postgame recap. And today we are going to talk about the 17th and a half game, which is a half game, obviously, because they did not play the full game last night. And we're also going to talk about the full game, which was only 7 innings, which they did play today, and they started today. So we're gonna start off with Joe Panic replacing Bo Bichette. Um, so he replaced him because Bo Bichette has a so-called knee injury, which put him on the 10-day disabled list. It's a sprained knee, I think it is. Santiago Espinal was called up to replace him, and let's all take a second to pray for him. Please, Bo, please, 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 please. Bobo, please be healthy. So we just pray for Bo Bichette, guys. Santiago Espinal, really up, so God bless us all. Who's in our chat right now? Write your opinion on Bo Bichette not playing and being injured, and how you think the Jays are going to do. So if Game 2 wouldn't have happened, they would have made it up next week against Tampa, but obviously that didn't happen. They used small ball to score to score a lot of their runs that weren't home runs, which is a good thing. I'm trying to get as positive as possible, guys, because I will be roasting a few guys later in this. So the MLB allowed the Jays and the Rays to call up a player, so they have a 29-man squad for the game, for the second game. Teo had a double in the first game, which almost led to a victory, but it didn't. Anthony, what's his name? Hatch. He pitched really well. He looked pretty good. I'm happy to see Hatch pitching well. His egg hasn't hatched yet, guys. You get it? Haha. um, I think that Luis Rivera needs to go get a vision test done because he's been being very aggressive. He shouldn't have sent Randall Grichuk in the first game. I don't remember the exact play because it's hard to remember stuff that's from the past game. Brandon Lau, I got so pissed when he hit that home run in the first game. It really pissed me off, and I'm really frustrated. But let's talk about the second game because I was really hyped up before this game. I thought they had a chance at winning, guys, but obviously they didn't. But Matt Shoemaker pitched really well in the 3 innings that he pitched. He looked solid, looked good. He pitched 3 innings, as I said, and he only had to throw 60 pitches, which is kind of a lot. He allowed 3 hits, 3 runs, so kind of efficient. He also had 7 strikeouts, which is a good amount of strikeouts, guys. That means he had over a strikeout per inning, over 2 strikeouts per inning. Yeah, and 1 walk. Randall Grichuk had his second home run of the year, which I'm really happy with. Nice to see his bat heating up. I was getting worried about him, but it looks like he's starting to heat up a lot. Vladdy had a monster home run in the game. Let's go on Baseball Savant, and we're gonna go see how long it was. Alright guys, let's see. Oh, look at this. The Blue Jays were leading in the percentage for the entire game, but they fell off a cliff with their bad clutch factor. Look at this. Unfriggin' believable. So it wasn't as long as I thought it was. I didn't actually see the home run, but it's only 415 feet. That is a lot, but yeah, it really was a lot. Big home run, big exit velocity, normal Vladdy. Teo had 3 hard hits. We're going to roast him a little bit later. Vladdy had 2. Cavan, wow. Good boy, Cavi. Matt got hit hard a bit. Trinos 2. So our comment question of the day, guys, is: do you guys think that Reese McGuire is an MLB caliber catcher? Like, do you guys think he's good enough to be playing in the MLB, like starting occasional games? I don't think so. He really worries me. So Anthony Alford had his first home run of the season. I think it's the second of his career. I'm not exactly sure, but good boy, Anthony. Let's talk about Teoscar Hernandez, guys. Teo's defense has been awful, horrid, terrible. I think that it might be the Jays might be better off having having me in right field. I could play better than him. This guy cannot throw accurately. He cannot field. He's never been able to play defense well. I don't know why Charlie still has him out there. Because I'm not happy with this guy. I know his bat's amazing, but you got to teach this guy to play defense. Even Lourdes is better at defense than him. That's hard to say because Lourdes has normally been awful on D, but he's actually been good now. I honestly think he doesn't give a shit, guys. Teo doesn't give a shit. Doesn't give a shit about how he's played. Doesn't care about his team. He just cares that he's getting paid and that he is a good hitter, which is right. So, I probably said this 1,000 times in these videos that the Jays bullpen has been amazing. It's really been amazing, guys. I thought the bullpen would be their weakness, but as usual, I was wrong, and I will eat a pile of shit. I already have. Jordan Romano's been excellent, even though he allowed his first run, so it's a really bad day. Bo Bichette getting injured was really bad. And this team is so anti-clutch, guys. I can't stand it. 3 bad things in one day. This day can't get any worse. Aaron Loup has friggin' owned the Blue Jays. Not just this game. These 2 games. This entire season, Aaron Loup has owned the team. A guy who the Jays gave up, and he just said, oh, screw him. We'll be fine. But as usual, the Blue Jays were wrong. And it did mean something. It 100% did. And I am not very happy. Now let's do a little basketball segment because I saw something very interesting when I was watching the game. So, trending on Twitter was a Andrew Wiggins potential trade along with number 1 pick that the Warriors have for Pascal Siakam. As a Canadian basketball fan, I friggin' love this trade. I would do this trade anytime. But thinking of the Raps championship ambitions, I don't know. I really don't know. Because that number one pick, they get James Wiseman, they would be fine at power forward center. Because Gasol's going to be leaving. Ibaka's probably going to leave. So they might be screwed there. Or they could really roll the dice and they could get LaMelo Ball. Which could be okay. That could be great. But I don't know. I just think that the Raptors need to think very well about this because I know they were looking at getting LaMelo Ball and they were really thinking about it. But I don't know. I really don't know. Can you guys write in the comments what you guys think? And I think we're going to end the stream here, guys. Love you all. Bye.